Welcome back, and today we're going to be looking at the best, or in my opinion, one of the best start teams you can have at the moment. So I'm not going to ban the players because it ain't going to be my actual team. I'll show you at the end, so stick around to see that at the end. So I think really, we'll do that for them. I think really the best start goalie, one of the best start goalies you can actually have is Colville. I think, I mean, it's just a goalie for 6'5", and that's just a very good goalie for what, like 2k or something, 1k. And I think once again, I know who the right back is gonna be. It is gonna be either Jeremy Frimpong, Masvari or Jeremy Frimpong. But I think for now, I think we're gonna go for Jeremy because I mean he is coming at a big price, but I think Jeremy Frimpong will be set. And then I think this centre back is possibly my favourite centre back all year. Is there goes Upa and Guardiola. I think 82 pace and 82 82 paced centre back. So 6'1" and both 6'1" as well. Very similar cards, but I think those two are just do absolute bits. I think also the left back is, and that's like 9 to 8k player Malasia. Very good body type, good pace, good defending. I mean, you put a chemistry on that, and he will do very good stuff for you. And I think another player who is actually a very good shout is, I mean, Zachariah is very good. But obviously he's quite a lot of coins. I mean, obviously I got lucky to pack him. But I think Lucas Paqueta, the 5-star, 4-star, 5'11", high, left-footed, 70 pace, 70 shooting cent, overall a very good card. I think now another player who I think's a very good shot to have is Jude. Obviously using him as well, 66 games, 2 goals, 12 assists. I think, he's quite a big price, like 20k, but I think if you can find out them coins. Actually, I'll tell you what I do, actually. I think Maswai might be a little bit worse than Jeremy, but it will be less coins for you guys to get, and also it will be better with Upamendic or no. So as you can see, this is a pretty good starting team at the moment. I think the next player, I think what's very good stuff is there's Wilfred Zaha. I think once again coming at quite fast, like 20, 15k, but first off 3-star, high, 9 pace, good shooting, good pace, obviously passing, dribbling, physical is not bad. So I think that card is definitely usable. Anthony is a little bit too much for our starter team. I think I don't want to take a dammer is that much. And for that can really, I think we can do better. And I think by doing better, it's going to Leon Bailey. I think him the right winger. I'm gonna have a look and see if there's any others right wingers you guys can use, but I think at the moment, I would say Anthony, but he's a lot of coins. I mean, I think what like Allen is how much. And once again, I'm looking to back him here. I get 70k. So I think now Leon Bailey's in there. I think I already know the striker. It's obviously not my Erling Haaland. It is, I mean, Martial or Guedes. I think Pace Guedes. I think Guedes is better. So Guedes, and then the other midfielder. I actually thought about this. I thought about everyone else but this midfielder. I think a very good shout is Fred Davies. My boy Fred, I think that is a pretty good shout. I'm actually going to change the right winger. Instead of Leon Bailey, I think we're going to put in, I mean, VMI is going to be like 20k. Lucas Moura, I don't think Lucas Moura is like 7k. So it will put in Lucas instead. So this is what I think, around, like 1k, a couple k, like 10k. I mean, I don't know how much Guardiola is. Like 1k, 15, like 8, for a couple k, 20k, like 6k, a couple k, and 15k. So I think this is one of the best starter teams you can get, and really for a cheap price. And let me just make another one. If you want, You know, if you want another starter team, but this time for like La Liga, I think. I mean, a formation is good this year. Is this formation? Now, I ain't looking what to do in game or anything. I ain't saying what's better to do in game. But I think your La Liga goalie can be this Bono guy. You know, 6'4", very good card, and I think there's only a couple of Ks there, right? Yeah, like 6K. That you can, everyone can buy that. Yeah, so I think a right back is a bit hard to find, but I think one of the best ones is Jesus Neves. But I think really we could go Serie A as well, because Serie A is good this year. And I actually really enjoyed Di Lorenzo when I had him. Yeah, he's a very good card, and I think he could be one of the best right back options. So there's so many good cards like Tom over here, but I think Bremer is very good. I know like Kimi J has got playing mod, but we're talking about a starter team here. So I think we'll just have his normal card in there for now. Like this battle line will do bits for you guys, and then I think a La Liga left back will help, and I think a good La Liga left back is Gaia, and he's normally good in FIFAs. I mean, you know, that guy's very good start. That guy's very good start as well. I forgot to show you guys these cards, but yeah, I think Gaia's a very good shout. I think a midfielder, and I mean, well, Verdi's very good, but I think he's quite a bit of coins, right? Like 20k or something. And I know there was a player who's like, okay, he's more than that. He's actually a lot of coins for Verdi. That's a big dub if you guys can get him. I think one of the best shouts really is Chuchimani. I don't think Chuchimani is too much. Yeah, I think Chuchimani is one of the best shouts you can get if you want to watch if you're lucky. Also, that's a player which I definitely know should be good enough. I'm thinking a walkout in a starter team, you know, for that make it so just it's gonna be too much coins. He's gone up to a 6k before. He's 15k now. Okay, wow, he was 6k when I bought him. Should have kept hold of him. I think I'm not gonna lie, this Banasa guy is looking very good. Like good plays in shooting. You know, I think Banaka already got him in the club. I'm not gonna do that, but you get the point. I think now we want another. No, I think we'll go La Liga midfielder again. I think you know what play which I have not used, but I sort of want to test. I mean, I would have wanted to test out is Camavinga. I mean, this guy I've already got in the club as well. This guy this year is so good. I mean, I know his card doesn't look special, but he rips me to pieces when I come up against him. I think a right winger, so like a bit of a problem, but obviously Rafinha is an absolute, like, well, not absolute beast, but it's pretty good. But that's like 40k. And obviously we need a bit of chem for the Serie A. But obviously didn't really anyone. I think Lozano's a very good card, and I think, you know, I'm going to put Lozano in, Chucky Lozano. I think also another shout, I want to put him. First, I just went past him, is Osman Dembele. I mean, 3-star skills, yeah, but yeah, he's no coins at all. And I think I know who I want really for you guys, who I think you guys should get for this left thing. But it's just Julian, I'm joking. Ansi Fati, I came up against him and he did very well against him. I think this is just think of him like that to get us plus 2, so that's 30k, and I think, oh, and this is one of the best options you can get. And now, I want to go for another starter team. And I think this starter team will do absolute bits for you. Now going to like, once you get like 150k or something, I think you should get something like this. So I think just, Benfica Navas is like 18k, so I think I'll put him in it for you guys. I think also a right back which is insane is just normal Traore. He's very good. I think obviously Kimpembe is insane, but I think Tadibo is pretty good this year. And do you guys, if you want a hybrid, we can go to, don't want to say, okay, we've done all the leagues now, so let's go to the Premier League again. I'll put different players in this time. I think Joe Gomez, my bad. Then left back, I'm not going to put my last year in again because I put him into the last one. I'll put, you know what, Venalord is very good this year. I'll do a different formation. If you don't really like them formations, let's do my favorite formation in FIFA. You know, and I think so far his team is gonna once again win you like a couple of games, you know, quite a few games. And just remember, I am making this for when you have quite a bit of coins. So I think you know, Jug is like 7k or something like that. Yeah, like okay, 12k then. Lord, he didn't much. I mean, to Devo, I think yeah, no one's really focused on him. You know, Matetano, I think he's like 6k. Yeah. But this next player I'm gonna put in is at the moment very expensive, but you know, I think. Don't know, I did it like that, but I think Renato Sanchez, you know, what a card. 4-star, 4-star, 5-9. Them stats insane. So you don't, well, not insane, but very good. You don't expect him to be too much. Yeah, he's like, right at the moment, like 80k, 70k. But he will drop, and I think really that is a good shout, and I think you should sort of have him in your team if you want a team like this. I mean, this is going for a little bit more expensive, so maybe I'll put Renato Sanchez there for an option what you can always have. But I think a player which is, by the way, I love this guy Casino. I know it's not a female video, but he's very good. Here's going to do Dog. I think he's also very good. And now I think let's move on to the Premier League again. And I think, you know, this time we're gonna put in a player like Martin Odegaard. I think, you know, 5-star, star, but it's a 5-star, you know, man. Don't think he's much either. Yeah, like, not much coins. I mean, what a card that is for Cam. I mean, not the fastest of all time, but still, what a card that is. I think now, you know, there's a lot of cards. There's that Kai Havertz is very good and stuff. But Gabriel Jesus and, not gonna lie, I think Darwin Núñez, I think, you know, these three up front, and then, you know, I mean, this is a very defensive midfield, which I'm sort of worrying a little bit about, because we don't want all defensive. We've got, like, so maybe we go League 1 midfield, but this time we're going to focus on attacking, more of an attacking one. But not gonna lie, guys, I cannot really see one. So maybe a Premier League attacking, more of an attacking midfield. I think Checo's too much, really. I can't really see anyone for now, but I think actually, at the moment, we will just put in Christian Eriksen, not that one. This card of Christian Eriksen, I think, is very strong. And I think, you know, right down below, you can choose any of these star teams. Probably do this in game as well. Yeah, you can do this in game. So all the teams I have showed you, you can also do that in game. So maybe not all of them max chemistry. I mean, let's see this when we put ourselves in a Premier League manager in like that, and then that's 30k. I could always go for League 1 as well. So you can choose between a Premier League 1 hybrid, which is a very good starter squad, I say, and then this squad. I think this one is personally my favourite one, the one I started off with. I think this one will get you the better games, you know, the better wins. And then just this is the one I was just on. We don't want star, we want star. No, not. Oh my god, I'm so bad. We want star. So this is actually the lowest Ken 1, but I think this is the second best one. I think the one I just made could be the worst. But you think we do that for 30k and then we get managers, it probably end up being the highest one. I think overall, you know, Chutman and stuff. So you can just choose any of these. I mean, if one of them players can play in that position, same with this one as well. I think every single one of them players can play in that position. You know, so, you know, and I'm going to show you guys my team. Now, for the start, so we're just saying this is now on a Sunday, and the game came out on Tuesday. Well, I got on the Tuesday, so it's 5 days into the new game, and this is my team. What formation do I start off with? I think I start off with this one. Once again, I find it easier to get Kem with these. I've got Trent Arnold, newly done Thiago Silva, and Upamecano. Yes, Kimpembe is there, I know, and I might get in him at some point, but I don't really know when. My left back is Malacia. My third is when it starts getting pretty juicy. We've got Kevin De Bruyne, dribbling. So a couple of these players are players that I put into the starter squad. Who's never midfield? Oh yeah, Zachariah. So I do not actually start with this one. I started with this formation. I think it gets pretty spicy. So you got a lot of horse, you got Di Maria, Diaby, Rafinha, and that's all usable. Because in my left winger is actually a very good card. I'm really enjoying Marco Rashford. And my striker is the one and only Liverpool Haaland. And this is my team, so I'm actually very enjoying this team at the moment. You know, and I think this is good. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting like Kimpembe in there and then like Cancelo. I want a Cancelo, realistically. I want any icon as well, obviously. This is the main item, and also I think when you make a FIFA 23 video, in every video, I think you have to open a pack like early on. Because now I know a little crypto as well, you know. I mean, I know I could go to low to high, but I just want to check it myself. And not the dodgy with a club really. Yeah, I mean, if I can I can make a good Bundesliga team, definitely a good Premier team, obviously, because they're what my teams are, La Liga and like and stuff like that. I'd be a little bit ropey, but anyway. And if I get a walk off from this pack, I will put my hand into another Trigger Prep pack if I get any walk off from this pack. Okay, it was a board on a disc here, so that's gonna like somewhat good. Is he good? Yeah, no, actually that bad, but yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. And you know what I mean, I might have just sort of lied about what saying that he's not flipping going anywhere. He's earning ball Haaland. So that's my start team, and you guys can pick from any of these starter teams. Personally, this is my favourite, so relevant. Nothing real. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.